There is no special special topic for today, but I want to bring up very famous stuff what we all does, which is back pressure. Back pressure, in my perspective, needs to be um, done if you train it properly and if you really understand how it helps in your style pulling. You need to do it exactly based on your style, because for example, if you are using your elbow as one of the points where you are loading, some people like to attack, for example, top roll or even high hook, uh, making the impulse on the highest knuckle, so they hit backwards, and they are using basically elbow to load with a weight. So elbow is actually been pressed in the table and you are using your elbow to hit. Then I would say that you need to train back pressure with a cable going down. But I'm attacking a little bit differently. So I attack backwards using more back pressure and cupping. I don't fall back. So my back pressure, and again, um, you can put it in palm, you can put it around I'm putting it around the wrist, because 90% everybody who grips up with me, they don't like the feeling basically of my palm, and they go for the ref's grip. So, and this actually imitates exactly where I'm asking for referee to put the strap. I'm asking the strap to be placed high, and then on the ready go, I'm moving my elbow backwards and cupping my hand down. So that's why exactly this is the way I'm training back pressure. 90-degree is going a cable. I'm setting exactly my ready go position, knuckles high, and loading backwards with a back pressure. This is my back pressure. Exactly trying to keep this angle as tight as I can, not as tight as it, but exactly like I set it up from the ready go. I can do little bit movement sideways, like getting better position, like and imitate that I'm cupping my wrist down. I will show you. So like that, you can do that as well. So if you actually attack like I showed before, if you attack more over the top, definitely the cable coming down upwards is going to be more effective for you, because it's going to exactly load that highest point, and you are working through your elbow. So in this, I'm trying to reach as big as can weight in the preparation, and then it shows me actually how big weight is keeping this angle, how big weight actually I can pull back with no angle opening. And then when you put together already your back pressure, because back pressure is just usually back pressure for me is just to get position. When I get position, I'm already starting to add rotation and the side pressure, and then that's already absolutely different move. But in this kind of back pressure, I think I went up to 60 kilograms 60 kilograms just on this angle. Of course, in the fight you can get in the different positions, and you maybe will finish in this open angle position. And here, of course, I can pull way more here. I can pull, I would say, definitely 20% more here in this position. But I'm not training this, so I'm training only ready go back pressure position. So this would be, of course, you can get in this position, and even here you can finish the fight. We know many arm wrestlers like Daniel Prokopchuk, for example, very good back pressure together with the side, and sometimes in a very open angle, already elbow is on the side of the pad. So yeah, this is just me. I'm sharing how I'm doing that. I never say that this is right and or this is wrong. I'm just sharing, maybe if it can help someone. If no, anyway, you keep training and you will get where you need to be. I wouldn't say my hand is in the best shape at the moment. Not like it's bad shape, but from the, let's say, from freshness. I'm not filming for you the small numbers because nobody likes small numbers and it's boring. And I'm gonna start filming for you guys only starting from 40 kilograms. So 40 kilograms back pressure is here. I guess it's 40, 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, I guess it's 40. So the goal is to make it nice, clean, with no shaking, no vomiting, and basically just to get real understanding, no lying to myself, because here always in my in my laboratory I'm alone with myself and I don't need to tell myself numbers what I actually haven't lived. So everything is clear for me, definitely. So 40 kg here. Yeah, 40 kg went really easy. So yeah, as long as I can, it's gonna be always little bumps. Even when the weight's gonna get bigger, it's gonna have that little like empty go. But all I don't want to see is like that. All other, I'm happy. So the next weight, 50 kilograms. 50 kilograms of the back pressure. Need to put something on the table because this is gonna happen always. Until the weight goes bigger, I'm pushing basically table away and it start to lift up. Our next weight is going to be 60 kilograms. 60 kg. Sometimes I'm putting this one around my wrist. So it's a little bit more soft. Not kind of softy, but sometimes it's not nice feeling. It cuts your wrist. So 60. Yeah, and I put some 80 kilograms of the weight on the bottom of the table. Yeah, good. 60 went up. Again, I feel here it goes good, but sometimes this pushing the table away, and if it's bouncy, you can't get good like a point where to start your, like where to power up, because here all good, but when you push here your body twists, and if there is not solid where to push, you can't properly connect. So it's very important so the table is actually not moving. Not my case today. So I don't like long breaks, and I haven't done now breaks, so I just put a weight for the 70 kg. Sometimes even being alone here, I'm rushing things and I'm not taking maybe needed breaks, long breaks in between the reps and in between the exercises, and that's maybe not right. Talking about the left hand, I'm not pulling left hand, so mentally I understand my left hand is getting behind me every year more and more. I still train my left hand, but every year I guess I train it less and less, because for me is a goal to be strong and to be able to compete in top level. Left hand is not in the top level and I don't want to be medium, so left hand is just now being trained to maybe not look too small. That's it. I'm not willing to pull on the left hand. My left hand is a different story because I'm missing a left side pec, as you can see, and I will tell that story a different day. But yeah, so usually I would take left hand and do something now, but at the moment I'm concentrating on my right hand, and I'm gonna specially film video about those guys who are pulling both hands, and one hand is good, one is bad. Actually, is it good mentally to lose on the left and after that to win on the right? This is gonna be a separate topic, but at the moment we're gonna get back on a 70 kg. I hope the tables won't be issue. 70 kg, I don't want to actually go higher than that. 70 kg, if I can move 70. Even now, when my arm is in recovery mode, I still have, for example, when I'm pulling backwards, I still have muscle pain from previous lifts and exercises what I did, like personal record weight. So at the moment, even this one, it will tell me how I feel, but it won't show me the real picture. So I will try to move 70 kg. Where to actually have support, not so. What I want to add here, I want to make another go on the 70 kg. It just was my phone storage ended, and I just deleted some videos. So I'll try another go on 70. And what I want to say you about all these weights, what that's just me. I'm doing all that for myself, to have understanding how my body, how my muscles, how my angles react on the big weight. There sometimes it's nothing to do about the numbers. I'm not chasing any numbers. I'm chasing, of course, numbers to grow with the time. I don't want to step back. If I would start to step back, I would finish. I wouldn't train no more. But I'm chasing feeling how feels my body in a certain weight. How sometimes you can lift one weight and have 3 different feelings. Sometimes you can lift it so easy, and you feel that, oh my god, I have so much in tank. Sometimes you're gonna lift it, it's gonna look same easy, but you feel that something is wrong. No, I'm not fully recovered. And you can sometimes lift it. For everyone it will be easy, but you just almost gas out just lifting the weight. So for me now, I need to understand how, even when I let the weight go after the rep, how my body reacts. Do I have the blackout or something? So this is all I'm chasing at the moment. So I'll give it one more go on a 70 kg. Yeah, whatever somebody will comment, and I really want you to comment. Just don't text any bullshit, because I'm maximally respectful guy, and I don't like to go in that kind of rubbish when I'm start to commenting, fight with the comments with someone. But as long as that's normal critic for someone, I'm always open for any suggestions and any criticism, as long as it stays in without no rude comments. So yeah, those were 70 kg from me. I believe after 1 week, if I would take 1 week off, I would do more and way more clean, because now I'm really on recovery. I'm not lifting big weight. I'm feeling best I ever was feeling before the match. I feel really pumped for what is coming, and I really hope Elliot is gonna bring the best version of himself on the table, so there is no questions after match that someone wasn't ready, or I wasn't expecting that, because I'll be ready for everything, absolutely for everything.